injured right before our very eyes last year, leading Dallas into the playoffs. Can Quincy Carter take the next step and become an even bigger leader? We'll see. New York Giants, Miami Dolphins. Now!
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Kids it is.
Sorry, this isn't a guitar.
John Casey.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
From that a little bit. That's a lot of mental
Casey
exercise.
kicks it, and we are underway. Miner catches it back at the 4. Stop at the 24. Well, it looks like the weather is cooperating with us today, but Susie has the full scoop on that. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. It's a beautiful, temperate day. The conditions couldn't be better right now for a game of football. Let's send it back to you. Dan?
Thanks, Susie. The Giants will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. He didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
The intended receiver, Todd Heap, ran a long seam on that last one, but he couldn't make the grab.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Feel the pressure,
Second
Chambers.
and 10.
Single back.
Ball at the Giants, 24-yard line.
Smith sacks him back at the 20.
Justin Smith is a defenseman that I like. 6'4", 270, and someone who loves to stop a play in the backfield. Can't ask for anything more than that.
Third down from the shotgun. Peppers knocks it down at the line, incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Julius Peppers swatted that pass away right at the line.
It was third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead.
They decided to go for it, and I got to tell you, unless they pull off a miracle here, they're really going to put their defense in a tight spot.
Brooks throws a big high lob, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down. The Dolphins offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 19-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
The intended receiver, Dahani Jones, was with the receiver. All the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Hunts him down and gets the sack way back at the 27.
Isaac Hilton gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah. That's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Yeah, monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
3rd and 17. Ball at the 27.
Well, Dan, both sides seem geared up for the pass. Let's see what happens.
Doss puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
John Casey. Make the
4th down. 17 yards to go. Casey with the 44-yard attempt and badly misses this to the right.
My 4th-yard gap.
John Casey usually can make these with some regularity, but not today. Oh, something went wrong there from the get-go.
The Giants stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 34-yard line. Big three, chased down at the 49. That will bring up 1st down.
Aaron Brooks had no one to throw to, so he just tucked it under and went for it. It's worth another look. If it wasn't for that scramble, he would have been toast.
First and 10. Ball at the Giants, 49-yard line.
Wiggins has his number called on 1st down and will end up losing a couple.
That was it. That was his big play of the whole season.
Sam Madison not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Peter, I thought that he would have gotten run over there, but he stepped up and made the play.
Excellent job taking down the big man.
Garner carries it past scrimmage and heads upfield. Breaks the tackle. Eventually tackled at the 26. It will be 1st down.
Charlie Garner just powers his way through on this play. It's worth a second look. Oh, ouch. That stiff arm's gotta hurt.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a 1st down.
First and 10.
1st down, 3 wideouts in the game. Brooks throws this one over the middle,
Touchdown,
and
Giants.
it's caught for the score.
Aaron Brooks gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one, Dan. Now, that kind of accuracy is hard to cover, Dan. He knew where he wanted the ball to go, and that's where it went.
He gets the TD, and a little congratulations from his teammate.
It's well-deserved, Dan.
Now the point after,
The
and
extra point is
it's good.
Greetings to Bakhosi in Idaho. I
The
know
ref
you're
gets the
secretly
signal,
watching.
and we're set. Brown kicks this one away. Dwight fields the kickoff at the 10. Brought down at the 24.
Tim Dwight tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Dolphins will start this first play of the drive at their own 24-yard line. Owens goes in motion.
Anthony Thomas, the ball carrier. Lance Briggs with the tackle. 2nd and 9. Ball at the Dolphins, 24-yard line.
Thomas gets the call again and maybe picks up one on the play.
Anthony Thomas got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
3rd and long, too, then. Big play coming up.
Ball at the Dolphins, 24-yard line.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs. Darrell Owens had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
Another attempt to stretch the field in this early going, but this time he gets his team's first big completion.
Yeah, Dan, and it looks like that's part of their game plan today. Throw the ball deep and keep throwing the ball deep. Wow, look at last year's stats. Talk about a great season.
Go 26! Listen up! Go 26!
Thomas gets the handoff and heads left.
On the play.
Jones makes the hit in the backfield at the 48.
Dahani Jones was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Owens catches it over the middle, and that's a touchdown.
Looks like we're gonna have a
Touchdown, Dolphins.
shootout out in the South Beach.
Darrell Owens is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skills.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Now the
Okay, let's listen to public radio.
Then my voting for the
No, that's just the beans. The extra bean, that's my bowl. So I like extra beans in mine. You would have been like, what's wrong with this chili? Why is this chili nothing but beans?
The president said earlier today the strikes would not result in long-term military action. Meanwhile, missile alerts have sounded in Kuwait, Qatar, and Bahrain. And the president posted on True Social that he will ask the Supreme Court to rehear the case challenging his executive order ending birthright citizenship after the court last month rejected his attempt to restrict it, ruling that the language in the order violated language in the 14th Amendment. The last time the High Court agreed to rehear a case was in 1965. Roads have reopened, people allowed back into nearby buildings after a column of building under construction in Manhattan, sending debris to the street. Americans listening to Fox News.
You never know who might be taking the quiz. Hi, I'm Neil deGrasse Tyson, your personal astrophysicist. Hey everyone, it's Phil Sims.
Hey everyone, it's Janet McKellar. It's Candace Bushnell.
I'm Jeremiah Brown. Hey everyone, I'm Gix Brooks. I'm John Tapper.
I'm Jennifer Eden.
Everybody's Kevin Nealon. It's Mr. Wonderful here. Time to take the quiz. 5 questions in less than 5 minutes every day. Listen and follow at thequiz.fox.
The world of business moves fast. Stay on top of it with the Fox Business Rundown every Monday and Friday. Fox Business reporters, anchors, and hosts will bring you beneath the stock market speculation and boardroom drama. Tell you about the biggest business stories of today. Whether you're on Main Street or Wall Street, Fox Business is invested in you.
Listen to the Fox Business Rundown every Monday and Friday at foxbusinesspodcast.com or wherever you download your favorite podcast.
This report is sponsored by Staples. All right, it's officially the most wonderful time of the year at Staples. They've got back-to-school supplies as low as 25 cents.
Back to school.
Select tech, 20% off for teachers and more. Check out all the deals at staples.com/back-to-school. Staples, that was easy.
Have you heard the news? Trump on the Iran ceasefire. As far as I'm concerned, it's over. If the war starts again, it's going to be over very quickly. A new trade war? Cut off all trade with state. A message from Maine Democrats.
The opinions expressed on this show are those of the host and not of iHeartMedia or its employees. Thank you for listening to News Radio 650 KENI. News Radio 650 KENI. We are here once again with Nick from Alaska Mining and Diving Supply, Alaska Motorsports and Equipment, and the Alaska Mining Superstore, the Outdoor Living and Rec Show. How's it going, man? I have been inspired by you. Uh-oh. Already, okay? You've been in the studio for what, 30 seconds? About that. We're talking, well, first of all, wow. Yeah, I know, but also, crap. It's already July. I think today was the hardest day to get in my car and leave Whittier to come to town. The hardest day. How come? Because it was the sunniest, the calmest, the warmest, all of the things, leading up to the holiday, and I'm seeing everybody pouring in on a Wednesday, right? Making a 19-day weekend out of the 3-day weekend, right? And I'm driving to town. And the other thing is I get to Anchorage and I get a group text in one of my group text messages. So it's like, Nick, you good? And it was a screenshot of multiple entrapment, vehicle rollover, major accident, Hunter's Marsh. And I look at the timestamp and I'm like, that was like 30 seconds after I drove through. Wow. I guess I shouldn't have thrown my cans out the window when I was driving through. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's dangerous highway, man. Yeah, it's dangerous highway. In the last, maybe just a little while, the other day I'm driving home and there's that entrapment accident by the end of the bottom of turning and I can see it possibly black smoke billowing. It's just crazy. Wow. Crazy. Look out for me when I'm coming through, okay? Get out of my way.
Ooh, Pete, get out the way. Get out the way.
Special color they get to drive or like special lights that aren't quite cop lights, but they're like this.
3 for 9. My goodness.
Things they put on the front of a train. If you live here for over 10 years, you can smash it on the front of your train. You can just move everyone out of the way as you scream down the highway. Or like, let's just do it. I mean, I know this is a controversial topic, that whole Seward Highway realignment thing. It's a we don't need 2 lanes for everybody. We just need 1
Just
lane
barely.
for residents and 1 lane for RVs. There you go. And then it would be fine. Well, the worst is when it's a 2 lane and there's an RV in front of you and the other lane is a semi truck. I know. And you're stuck behind both of them. And you're like, and I'm
guys sound like a bunch of cackling seagulls. Boy, these guys are more annoying than the video game guys. They sound like they're on The View, the male version of The View. Tonk. Okay, let's try this side. Let's put a little more effort into it this time, okay? We need to put the fear into the Marshall boy. Oh no, that's Mark Bulger. Where's all my interceptors? I'm used to having interceptors. Ah, here we go. You know, if he's on the special, actually, let's go with this guy. I think that was my own guy that scared me. Yep, there's my own guy that scared me. Oh, shit. My own guy scared me. See if this guy can make that play. Be Shanky Shianko.
Great day to check out the Kingfisher Boat
There you go. There you go. Come on. Gotta haul that in. What is this? An audio infomercial? Man, F you and your damn boat. Bust out another 1,000. I forgot I got Buchanan back there. You know, he's a good returner. If they have a special trophy for him. For the, whatchamacallits. Oh, good. Goody, goody, goody. I did it on the right side. And I guess I did. I'm almost ready to go move on to a new team. This was my only motivation to keep going. And right now, yeah. Let's see if he can make my signature play. Nope. And you're out of here. If my OC fires you, I'm not going to take you back. Actually, let's go like this. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, if the OC lets you go, I'm going to let him go too. That's just how it is. Ah, what's going on? I was expecting a run. Okay. You know, sometimes you just have to be in silence. Boy, these guys sure know how to jump. Might as well jump. Jump. Blah, blah, blah. Might as well jump. Jump. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh. What did I do last time? Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get intercepted. Watch. Yeah, that's why I pump faked it. Oh my goodness. You're off by a mile, dude. What a boring game. Come on, you guys. This is where you gotta make these interceptions. There you go. Let's do a no huddle. Yeah. You know, the first two times I tried this play, I scored a touchdown. Now 100 yards in tackles. Let's see if this goofy play will work on the other side. I've never had it work on this side before. Ah! Oh yeah, they're only 7 points. Or no. That's right, they missed a field goal. Alright. I'm just gonna have to... There we go. Now we got an interesting game here. Of course, I gave it to them. Nice recovery. Especially since we don't have the thingamabobber, man. That could have been disastrous. Okay. Go, go, go! That was your only chance. McDonald. We gotta make this field goal. We have to make it. And we didn't make it. I should have just threw an arm punt. Oh, look at that. That was crazy. do their thing. I better back off for one play. Nope, that was no fumble. Here, even I will call a challenge. Oh, how dare you? How dare you? You and your bureaucracy and rules. Oh, quit celebrating. That was not a fumble. Watch. Incomplete pass. The ruling on the field is overturned. Oh, they won't do nothing until there it is. Hey, didn't you used to coach Pitt? That's what you get. Here we go. We'll try a little razzle dazzle. Good, good. I started all over because I had two fast tight ends, like Wiggins and Watson or something like that. And I had a hard time keeping them apart, figuring them apart. Let's see, should I keep going? It's getting kind of too dark to play guitar. Too late. I think I'm going to just keep going. Let's do that. Gamecast Live. Let's see what the old computer will.
Why don't you just go by mine? Why do I have to change my name because he sucks? What a son of no talent. So, tonight, once again, the New York Yankees lost. Yay! Once again, their offense was terrible. Once again, they were shut out by the Rays, 3-0. The Yankees are now 6 games back of Tampa Bay. They have been on a skid since Aaron Judge got hurt the last day of May that they have not pulled out of. This is Top Gun where Maverick, you got to pull out of this, you got to pull out. Goose, eject. Wow, you just killed Goose again. The Yankees
Oh
are
my
now
goodness.
looking in a situation where they're, okay, we just have to try to make the playoffs at this point. Things are bad. Why are they bad? We said at the time, why we can be general managers, Aaron Judge is everything to this offense. There's a reason why when they build the Mount Rushmore of Yankee players all time, he's on it. He's one of the 4 best players to ever put on this uniform. You're not going to get by without him. But what did the Yankees decide to do? We're going to try to get by without him. And every day, Volpe stinks, and Schindler's the only good guy, and then he has a bad game, and he stinks. The Yankees need, we said it at the time, don't wait till the trade deadline to go replace him. You have no idea if or when Judge is going to come back. The injury has that many question marks to it. Yes, you want to think sometime in August, but maybe not, right? The closer you get to the end of the season, when you think a guy's going to come back, the less likely it is that he returns. Not that he's not coming back, but you're still pretty good. You got Garrett Cole back, all these different things. You needed to go make a move to delay that impact of him leaving the lineup, and they didn't. And the reason they do this is because the Yankees have gone from operating in the middle, where, hey, we used to be very proactive, very reactionary to what other teams did. The Yankees would go out and sign guys. They would sign and trade for players just so other teams wouldn't get them. Sure, it was a block, absolutely. And that's how they operated. Then George Steinbrenner passed control of his son. We watched Brian Cashman, who's always been a great GM. About 7-8 years ago, just stopped and go, I don't know about trading some of the prospects. I have to live in this town. The big quote from him, I have to live in this town. I don't know. When he's there so many years, I don't know if I have to make these moves. I'm worried more about if I trade a guy away and he's really good. They just don't go and take those big swings anymore.
God damn it.
Now it's gotten worse to the point where now they operate scared. The Yankees operate scared, and the other 29 teams in Major League Baseball love it, because this is not the Yankees that we have seen basically from the late 70s up until the late aughts. But they've gone from, hey, we kind of go drive down the middle now with players and trades. Now they just operate scared. They don't want to bring anybody in. They don't want to make a move to go replace Aaron Judge. They don't want to pull the plug on Volpe, who is not hitting. They don't want to pull the plug on Aaron Boone, who at some point you have to, if you want to keep winning, if the manager's message is getting dull, you have to make a move. Now, I'm not saying this is Aaron Boone's fault, but there's many times over the last couple of years ago, boy, maybe a different voice in that locker room, maybe something different. The Yankees don't win because they operate scared. They've been scared for years. And the rest of baseball is saying, keep operating scared. We don't want to go up against the Yankees and they decide to put all that cash out there that they make and go out and not be afraid to make mistakes. not on the field, right? Number of injuries. You get your ace back in Cole, and what happens immediately thereafter? A guy that's been a pretty good workhorse for you, my guy Carlos Rodon, he gets hurt. Now you're wondering when he's going to come back. Aaron Judge is actually calling out their effort. Defensively, they're worse than your Little League Mets or what we saw from the Dodgers yesterday. I know analytically the Dodgers are still one of the top defensive teams, but last night, not good. But when you get down to it, you're looking at a squad where they've been afraid and reticent to make any kind of big moves. All those prospects that were supposed to be great. You mentioned Volpe. I'll take Jason Dominguez. He's still a kid, the Martian. But at some point, he's either got to play consistently well, or he's the next in a long laundry list of guys going back to the 90s. And remember when Kevin Moss was the thing? And then Mattingly hurt his back. He changed his stance, so he didn't go down the Mattingly road, and he was never the same guy. So all of that, and then you got the one run-up where everything coalesced properly, the money spent from the outside, and the guys that developed, right, the core, led by Jeter and company, where you got your titles. That's 30 years ago, man. Brian Cashman's been trading his Wolves for a long, long time. And Aaron Boone, we talked about it the other day, he's being sized up and how he would fit as the man in the yellow hat if the CEO of the Bananas took the day off. George!
That was a 14-point play right there.
All right, should we make a trade? Should we trade anybody but Judge? It's pretty good line.
He went from 21 points down to 7 points.
Coming up next, there's sports argument, and there's the most ridiculous sports argument that's making its way around the last couple of days on the biggest story in sports. Every sports season is built on studying the trends, making necessary adjustments to reach the ultimate goal. Investing deserves the same approach. With Webull, you have access to real-time market data, advanced tools, and an intuitive app designed to help you make informed decisions. Trade stocks, options, ETFs, and more, or set up an IRA for the long term, all in one platform. Get your financial portfolio game ready by downloading the Webull app today or visiting Webull.com. Webull Financial LLC, member SIPC FINRA. Investing involves risk. For more information, visit Webull.com/disclosures.
Trained to push past the pain. Not athletes, just people. Men, women, and children trafficked every day in the United States. Sometimes by someone they trust.
Finally, my guys got his interception.
Family. While millions watch the World Cup, they're fighting to survive in silence.
At 101, pick 6. Oh, I gotta get my
Campaign.gov/World Cup to help us break the silence.
Back to the music in a moment, but real quick, a word from the folks at the Blood Bank of Alaska. The Blood Bank of Alaska is currently in critical need of all blood types. So whatever your blood type may be, please
need
consider
blood
making a
for
donation.
vampires.
Summer donations
Huh?
typically go down, although the need for blood does not. So
Like
the
Ellen
supply
DeGeneres,
outpaces demand.
they
Make
need
it a
their blood.
life-saving summer. Call to schedule your next
Angelina
blood
Jolie.
donation appointment today. The number 222-5630. That's 222-5630. Or use the Blood Bank of Alaska app to schedule your blood donation appointment today and receive a We Bleed Red, white, and blue t-shirt for your blood or platelet donation while supplies last. You're doing something for somebody else and something for yourself at the same time. There's no shame in that. Did you know that each and every blood donation you make can save the lives of 3 people? Think about that. Less than 2 hours out of your busy afternoon could save the lives of 3 fellow Alaskans. So please consider making a donation today. 1 in 7 hospital patients need
Consider,
blood during their stay, and just 2% of Alaskans donate annually. The number again, 222-5630, or visit them online at bloodbankofalaska.org.
In this edition of the Marketers Report,
Donate 2% of these
Senior
nuts.
Director of Marketing and Innovation for Avocados from Mexico, speaks on audio's reach.
We know how powerful is audio. I mean, with the frequency, the reach that you can generate with that component is something that we always have as an add-on in our campaign.
As the #1 audio company, iHeartMedia connects marketers to the audience's live conversations.
Couldn't ever be.
Influencers you need to grow. If you're a marketer, go to iHeartAdvertising.com.
Whoops.
Someone had a birthday.
All right, all right.
Can't believe it. 50 years of wisdom.
Great segue. We have a health reminder from the CDC.
Pneumococcal vaccination is recommended for adults 50 or older. Says here, we're over 6 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia than adults under 50.
I don't love those odds.
Same. Look what I found.
Tuka taka tuka.
just one dose, and millions
Tuka
have
taka
already
loka.
gotten it.
Continued approval may depend on a supportive study. Don't get Prevnar 20 if you have a severe allergy to its ingredients. A weakened immune system may lower your response. Common side effects include injection site pain and swelling, fatigue, headache, muscle and joint pain. For full prescribing information, please call 1-855-213-2138.
You have an allergy to these nuts.
Visit Prevnar20.com or talk to your doctor or pharmacist. I'm on Prevnar20.com now.
Oh,
Scheduling my
Rich
appointment.
Gannon.
Good idea.
Now be careful with that guy.
Ion Radio, Tucson World Cup update.
The World Cup quarterfinals get underway Thursday afternoon when France takes on Morocco. It's a rematch of a semifinal from the last World Cup where France came away with the 2-0 win. French star Kylian Mbappe trails Argentina's Lionel Messi by 1 goal in the race for the Golden Boot. Mbappe has 7 goals in the tournament.
Download the Ion Radio app for live Fox coverage of every game. Were you born from 1945 to 1965? People born during these years are 5 times more likely to have hepatitis C. But most people don't know they are infected. So even if you try to eat right, exercise, and take care of yourself, you can still have hepatitis C, a serious liver disease that often has no symptoms. In fact, people can live with hepatitis C for decades without feeling or looking sick. But over time, hepatitis C can cause serious health problems, including liver damage, liver failure, or even liver cancer. Getting tested is the only way to know if you're infected with hepatitis C. That's why the CDC recommends everyone born from 1945 to 1965 get a blood test for hepatitis C. Treatments are available that can cure this disease. So talk to your doctor about getting tested. It could save your life. A message from the CDC. Broadcasting from the Farnsworth Advanced Personal Injury Lawyer Studios, this is KTZN Anchorage and KGOT HD2.
Guaranteed we are. And here's what you need to know.
It was a tie game in Minnesota between the Guardians and the Twins, but it looks like the Twins just walked it off to beat Cleveland 6-5 in Minnesota. Well, the Padres have tied the game at home against the Diamondbacks 1-1, bottom of the 3rd inning. The Rockies have tied the game against the Dodgers in LA. They're tied at 3 apiece, bottom of the 3rd inning. The Red Sox have now won 5 in a row. They blanked the White Sox 5-0. The Reds outscored the Phillies 11-5.
Where you going, bro?
Kyle Schwarber
Where
hit
you
his
going?
major league leading 32nd home run of the season in the loss, while the Mets beat the Royals 6-2. The Cardinals had a 5-1 win over the Brewers, snapping their 8-game losing streak, while the Rays shut out the Yankees 3-0, extending Tampa Bay's lead in the AL East to 5 games. In the WNBA, Caitlin Clark back in action. She's got 4 points as the Fever are losing to the Sparks at halftime, 48-41. Kelsey
More like
Mitchell, she's got
Clark
13 points for
Caitlin.
Indiana. Amancio Bolaños.
Jason, you're crazy. You're insane. What do you think? Jason Smith. Hey, listen, don't you know who I am? Mike Harmon. Dramatic pause. This is the Jason Smith Show with Mike Harmon. These two say some things. Like, really? I want a pipe, I want a blanket, and I want a sheepdog. Oh, you're that bloke on the radio. Oh, McDonald's.
Gosh darn it.
He's looking for the Mets.
All
I like
to
when there's just
heck.
random chaos like that that finds its way into sports in a good way. Watch my curveball. Oh, it didn't break if it hit that kid. You're listening to the Jason Smith Show with Mike Harmon. Now, live from the Fox Sports Radio studios. Here they are. Jason Smith and Mike Harmon. Hello, welcome inside Hour 2. Jason Smith Show with my friend Mike Harmon. Hello. Don't forget, if you miss any of our show, our Best of podcast gets posted right after we get off the air. Just search our name, Jason Smith and Mike Harmon, wherever you get your podcast from. Follow the podcast, rate it 5 stars, provide a review again. Just search Jason Smith and Mike Harmon wherever you get your podcast. You'll find today's full show and a best of version posted right after we get off the air. So on a day with no soccer, which seems really weird, right? How much we've come to embrace the World Cup and everyday soccer, and for big soccer fans, you know, it's great. For the average soccer fan, it's awesome. Middle of the day, we get soccer all the time. No soccer. No, I felt like you needed violins behind you, and then it was a full VO. On a day with no soccer. A day with no soccer. As Zlatan would say, a day with no soccer is like a day with no Zlatan. Fair. Should not happen. No, it should not happen. I mean, did they have a 2-hour Zlatan show just because today? because I've come to expect, there he is. Like, I expect, like, you turn on Fox and, like, some variety show. No, it's just him in front of the camera, and he goes, and now because there is no soccer today, here is every one of Zlatan's goals in his career. And it's just like, and then he just does a countdown, produced, written, and directed by Zlatan. That's it. Executive producer, yeah. All the way up and down. That's all his credits. That's all. No, the clips that they put together of his goodbye to teams has been the funniest. Oh, yeah. Here's the flag and USA, and then he's got some pithy commentary. For Germany, it was go back, eat that, and drink your sad beer. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like I can feel in the meeting. Hey, we want to do something like the Gone Fishing thing for TNT, and I know they do it on ESPN. Can we do that? Yes, I will say goodbye to all of the countries. I'll say goodbye to all of them. Oh, okay, great. All right, great. And he's on the line. Yeah. But some have been borderline where you're like, that probably didn't have to get. So in honor of Zlatan, yeah, here's a hot take coming off of the World Cup. The last 24 hours, you have seen, especially on social media, now you're seeing a lot of former players, a lot of analysts talk about this, that the downfall of the United States men's team is because of youth soccer, travel sports being responsible for not getting the kids up to speed enough where by the time they turn professional, they can be amongst the best in the world, right? And a big article on ESPN about this, a lot of hosts talking about this, a lot of, the youth sports, the travel sports with soccer is a problem. Now, what are they pointing out? Well, the main thing is that clubs exist in youth travel sports. They're expensive. They exist to win games, which is good for the club, to get the kids to college, which is also good for the club, also good for the kids to get to college. Yeah. But overall development is bad. Right? That this is the reason why we have not caught up to the rest of the world. The rest of the world has academies. We have travel sports, and it's all because of that. All of those reasons. Too expensive. The club is out for themselves, and it doesn't
quit
develop the players.
apologizing.
Now, I want to tell you this. Whoever says
We
that,
have to have a
that
weekly
is the
something.
laziest take you could ever possibly want to listen to. That is so lazy. I mean, it sounds like fun because you hear it once in a while. Oh, youth sports are bad. And what is it? Generally, it's comments from people that didn't have a great youth sports experience, didn't have a great club experience.
Oh,
which
what an
happens,
epic
right?
comeback.
Experience in sports is sometimes you have a good experience when you're a kid in sports, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you have a really good experience when you're in your teens, sometimes you don't. But this blaming travel is the laziest take possible, and anybody who does it, is lazy. And everybody that I've seen, especially our people in the media that are pushing this, not former
We're
athletes.
too big of
When
a
I say that,
country.
I know, yeah, because you're a lazy host. You're a lazy TV host. You're a lazy radio host. Because I'll tell you exactly why this is a ridiculous statement to make. Travel sports, right? It's expensive, all these different things. We have travel sports in this country for everything, right? We have travel sports. There's travel basketball. Okay, travel basketball. Problems with travel basketball. Travel basketball is expensive, right? We're not getting the players ready for what they should be doing in college, and we've heard stories that maybe they should be more developed. They're worried about getting scholarships to college, but those are the problems. Pretty sure we produce the best basketball players in the world, and we have done so for the better part of 60 years. Okay. Do we even have to talk about football? We have the best football players in the world. It's not even close. I didn't have to go. But football's expensive. Yes, there's a lot of camps, a lot of things you go to, but we produce the best football players in the world. Travel baseball, expensive.
Don't throw.
Lots of travel, lots of games,
Don't
like more
throw.
games, travel baseball than anything. Pretty sure that we are at the top of the list in the world, along with a couple of other countries. Dominican Republic, very good as well, producing the best baseball players on the planet. Okay, so if you're telling me, and everything I have read, heard people talk about, yes, this is a problem with youth sports. Well, pretty sure that basketball finds a way to have the best athletes, baseball finds a way to have the best athletes, and football finds a way to have the best athletes, but soccer can't. Oh, so basically it's a soccer issue. Okay. You want to tell me it's a soccer issue? Fine. Okay. Let me just say this, and this is where I win. We have men's and women's soccer in this country. We have travel soccer and club soccer for girls in this country. Your daughter has played club soccer for the better part of the last decade. She's going to college. She plays soccer. All the problems that exist for developing the players. It's worrying more about the club. It's the coaches leaving and getting new gigs. It's, just getting a player ready to go to college. All these are problems. Yet somehow, the women's program is the preeminent program in the world and has been the #1 program in the world for the better part of 30 years. So you tell me exactly how all the other sports, including women's soccer, can get to the top of the food chain or stay at the top of the food chain, but, it's specifically
The other one I
women's
have
soccer
is a
and
lot
how
better
club
than
is
this.
done. That's absolutely ridiculous. Every sport finds a way, even soccer. You want to look,
This
there's
was kind of
problems,
weak.
right? There's obvious problems, right? You want to look into it, but don't sit here and blame youth sports. So, well, that's the stupidest, laziest thing that I've seen yet, as far as what people want to do, assigning blame for why the United States lost. Well, it's absolutely absurd, right? And look, as one who's been in that system,
The other one I have has Julius Jones doing it.
learned along the
He
way,
gets
and
way
the
up there.
gratitude and the buy-in from your kid is part of it as they go through. I think with the
Looks
women's
like
side, just for the
Eddie
US,
Guerrero doing a leapfrog.
NT is the fact that the United States, based on different protocols, policies,
What an
procedures,
epic
laws,
comeback
invested in the area
for
on
the
a national
lead.
level far earlier than other nations did, right? So competitive
And the
advantage, first mover
defense
advantage,
finally
whatever. But
stepping
all
up.
that to say, the sports that we're talking about here, basketball and soccer and baseball primarily, right? We'll put football off in its American football in its other category. Is there's no barrier to entry, right? There's no huge cost to just go play, right? AYSO still exists and it's still very large in this, and that costs you what, $50 just to keep you honest that you're on a roster. Yeah. That's all it is, right? That's it. And so that they can give the officials a couple of bucks, right? That's all it comes down to. Otherwise, a lot of volunteer hours, a lot of man hours, trying to find facilities, and I get that. Trying to find fields is certainly an issue that all clubs have, where no matter where you live, like it's like getting ice time if your kid plays hockey. You want to talk about expensive barriers to entry? There you go. But the cost of travel, because what it tells me is that you're trying to excuse, and this is
Oh,
the triple
just pick the
underscore.
same
This goes
play
for
I did.
any ex-soccer player, any talk again, is that you're absolving the federation, its officials, and those who are tasked to go find the talent. You're allowing them to be
Oh,
lazy
come on,
and
don't do
not get
this.
off their ass to go find the talent. Right? That's where the bigger problem lies for
Oh,
me.
we're gonna
Right?
do this,
You
huh?
can say, okay, this pay to play, travel, and these academy things, whatever. Okay, I'll hear it to a point. But that's a choice families make, the sacrifices they make. You've had a number of guys on the men's national team talking about what their parents did, Robin, Peter to pay Paul, and all of those things to make sure that the
Wow,
team was
you
done.
went
And
that far
everybody's
back
done
to
that.
make
And you
excuses.
decide that it's worth it, right? For the values,
You went back
for the
there
teamwork, for all
2,000
the
years
responsibility, and hopefully your
to
kid
make an
takes that
excuse.
back into the rest of their lives, into the classroom, how they treat
Now
other
you're
people, how they
blaming the
deal with you,
the
and everything else.
apostles.
Those lessons learned. But what
Blah, blah,
upsets
blah,
me
blah, blah,
is the
blah,
fact that
blah,
you're
blah, blah.
absolving the men's national team and its structure for any responsibility from going and finding these other players that are in the AYSO
Eek.
that may be on a
Earthquake.
field in leagues organized within communities. You got to go get off your ass, go pay a couple of bucks for gas, and if you're not in California, it's cheaper. There you go. I saved you dollars. But go find these people. Don't leave it to, well, I mean, look, this is what we go, because we go to these big academy functions, and I mean, the players aren't good enough. No, you're not working hard enough or finding them early enough to where you, at the turn, whatever it is, 12, 13, 14, you want to go a little bit earlier and figure out,
I
all
think
the
we
gas
just had an
system.
earthquake.
That needs to be burnt down,
Oh
right?
no, that's
If you're
just
talking
me
keeping
moving
it
around.
burnt,
My chair is
burn.
rocking as I
And
move.
restructure it to where you're finding these kids early enough to where if there's an inadequacy in their play, their attitude, whatever else, I mean, Pulisic called out because of the sprained ankle. I just need some rest. Like, if you want to call out, like that kind of thing. If you want to go and find these guys, you got to do it, and don't blame the system saying, well, this is what they turned
That's
on.
what you're
when they
doing.
turned
You're blaming
18,
the
That's
system.
all we got. No, that's BS. What you're telling me
Just
is
making excuses.
there's about 5 million kids that play travel sports in the United States. About 5 million. of girls, but about 1 million of them play soccer. Let's just say, for argument's sake, 500,000 of them like 500,000 of them were girls, right? Listen. So what you're telling me is that the 500,000 who are girls are getting coached well enough, and everything is going well. But all 500,000 boys are all getting coached badly. They're all getting coached badly at the youth level, and that's why they're not good here. All 500,000. Because you look at a guy like Christian Pulisic, who, okay, coming into this, was he America's best player? Yes. Is he still America's best player? No. Balogun, Tillman, Freeman, those are your three studs. But Pulisic would be on Belgium, maybe their fourth best player, fifth best player. On France, he'd be their ninth best player. Okay, so what you're telling me is that this is youth sports' fault, that they couldn't get any of these guys, any of these kids, all 500,000 of them. There's nobody good enough to be not just the best player in the United States, but one of the best players in the world. I'm not saying you had to go find the next Messi or the next Ronaldo, right? Because look at what happened. Would you ever think that, hey, the next great striker in the world, where's he coming from? Norway. Oh, okay. So that's a little bit of luck, right? There's a little bit of luck that Norway's got the best striker in the world. But you're telling me that it's youth sports' fault that all 100,000 kids that are playing, they continue to roll through it. 500,000 new kids every year. All of them, it's youth sports' fault. They're not being coached the right way, and that's why we can't get at least a couple of players to play at the top of the world-class level. That's a load of crap, and honestly, and I'm embarrassed because, most of the people saying this are a lot of people just pay attention to soccer a little bit, but to overall to have this conversation, go, yes, youth sports. No, either you're lazy or you have an axe to grind because your club sport isn't going how you thought it would go.
Well, or add the sub-layer of laziness of, well, all our best athletes go play football and basketball. Go watch some of these matches.
What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Club and travel.
Where is my team?
They can all go pound sand. What an awful, specious, pathetic argument. That is such a load of crap. That's such a load of crap.
Exit up out of Fresca, exit Swollen Dome. Jason Smith, Mike Harmon live from the Fox Sports.
Alright, we better give our receivers some love.
Fox Sports 1 NBA insider extraordinaire Rick Bucher stops by. Where is LeBron James going? What could be the next big domino to fall this offseason? All the big NBA news next, right here. Jason and Mike, Fox Sports Radio. The Cup knockout round is now, and DraftKings has you covered for every single match. Unlike Team USA, which is by the match. The DraftKings app is now available in all 50 states. It includes all markets, bringing the game straight to your fingertips wherever you are. New DraftKings customers, sign up with code JSS. Spend $5 to get 200 rewards within 21 days. That's code JSS. You spend $5, you get 200 in rewards within 21 days. Code JSS at DraftKings. DraftKings code JSS. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Bet with DK Sportsbook. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. 1-800-MY-RESET. Connecticut. Call 888-789-7777. Visit ccpg.org. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino in Kansas, Bet Taxmaster may apply in Illinois. 21 plus. Void in Canada. Event contract trading with DraftKings predictions involves risk of loss. Availability varies. Bet to get bonus bets that expire in 7 days. Trade to get $50 in predictions dollars that expire in 1 year. Issued every 7 days via click to claim or 21 days. One non-withdrawable reward redeemable. Predictions offer.
drafted heavily on my cornerbacks and safeties. Because when you have the lead, and at the end of the game, they're going to just be throwing it around like crazy. Oh, now here comes their comeback. Watch this. .24. Let's see who's there. Beasley. Okay. Okay, you all right now? You got it? Nope, it's not all right. Let's do this. See, I told you. I said, watch this. Yeah, that's my new secret weapon. Bless you, my child. Bless you. Blessings be upon thee. I had to put the lightest touch on there because the wind is blowing. And yes, I'm not surprised he had to. Ooh, boo, boo that scene. Shame on you, ESPN. Shame. Don't bring that smut around here. Shame on you. Of course, nowadays it's perfectly legal. Oops. Spending too much time studying. one of these fools can catch. That guy can. 88, 92. We're going to try McDonald. Yeah. Way too slow. My goodness. You intercept me, I intercept you. Not only that, pick six. It's going to take 20 minutes just for those last 10 seconds. Oh yeah, I gotta put away my cooking. I gotta clean something. I'm gonna create a new file. Actually, wait, why don't I just put it on one of these guys? We'll see who made the team. Oh, he didn't keep that other guy. Hell, I got two wide receivers. I should trade for somebody.